Okay, so I haven't played Madden in a few years, and I found myself wanting to play a competitive football game. So since NCAA is out of the question, why not just come back to Madden? But instead of just jumping into a playdown against some random guy who's sweating in his room trying to get wins, I'll start with a franchise, but not any franchise, a rebuild. And we're going to pick the Washington Commanders. It makes the most sense since this team is going through a whole new rebrand the past all season, so I think this would be the most fun route to go. First thing we're going to do is get rid of our head coach. And the guy I'm going to go with is a guy who's been more than willing to earn the job a long time ago. Arguably the best offensive coordinator in football, and really should be a head coach right now. Super Bowl champion, won a national champion as a player, Caribbean. The first thing you want to do before you start your franchise is strip the roster. We can't have any players higher than a 70 overall because it's really easy to develop an already half-made team, half-decent team, I guess you can say. So you cut all the players that are good at the free agency that's higher than 70. Or if you want to trade for someone that's on another team that's really young that you may think be good. Like I know personally, I like to play with rookie quarterbacks whenever I do these. So I would trade my quarterback away for a guy who's a rookie who I can think, or I like to believe I can turn into a franchise quarterback. I know some people like to build through free agency. You got a lot of speedsters out there that may be in the free agency that can hold you over through the draft. But my piece of advice to anyone who's going to try this with me to avoid having too many rookies on your team. Because when you have a bunch of rookies on your team and they're starters for you, it's going to be hard to re-sign those guys to contracts. The whole point of this is to build a dynasty, not just a one-year boom and then you're in salary cap hell and you can't re-sign anybody to extensions because of bad contracts. So the last thing you want to do is not have a voice and these guys walk when it's like, man, I made you into who you are. So, which is kind of harsh to say, but hey, it's a video game. Once you finish completely stripping your team of any players higher than the 70 overall, make sure you're completely content with your team because once the season starts, there's no more trading for players. We're only going to rock with the guys we got on the team already. And the reason for that is it's super easy to exploit the trade logic in this game. I've done it in the past in the older Maddens. I'm sure you can still do it today if you look at a couple YouTube videos. And the whole point of this is to be a challenge and actually build a team on our own. So with that being said, there will be not any trading for players. The only trades we can make is for draft picks, and with our players overall being so low to begin with, it's going to be really hard to try to move up and get those picks. So I think that'll keep us honest and keep us on track to develop these players and make them into the best players they can possibly be. Sometimes you got to cut bait. Sometimes it don't pan out, which is what the draft is for. Then you can move them around, maybe get a pick or two, but the whole purpose is to build the team and build through the draft. Rule number 2 is no signing free agents. As easy as it is to sign Terry McLaurin to a 1-year deal and flip him for draft picks, that goes back to abusing the trade logic. The whole point of this is to build the roster we have and build through the draft. So with that being said, there's no signing free agents in the offseason as well because we have so much cap room for cutting the whole roster that we can sign just about any player because of the money we got. And it also makes it more of a challenge down the road when you may have to choose between two receivers that you both develop. So I think that also adds the challenge and makes it more of a competitive thing to who you're going to let walk, who you're going to keep on the team, and you know who's going to get that bag in the offseason because you just don't want to pay on that money. Rule number 3 is capping the draft. Even though the goal is to develop players and rebuild through the draft, I am not allowed to have more than 2 picks in the first round. And the reason for that is to keep some sort of realism. Like yes, there has been times where a team had 3 picks in the first round, but nothing too crazier than that. And I know Madden's the last place I should be looking for realism in, but the whole point is to be a challenge. So to make it even more of a challenge, I do that by capping the picks. But the caveat to that is if we miss the playoffs, we're allowed an additional first round pick, giving us 3 in the first round, and we're also allowed to draft inside the top 10. If we make the playoffs, we draft outside the top 10, but we only can get 2 picks. So it's going to be a challenge all the way around, from rebuilding these scrubs to drafting, because that makes the draft that much harder. Instead of you having 6 first round picks because you manipulate the trade system, you have to make your 2 picks or your 3 picks count. The whole point of this is to be challenged and to be fun. So that's what I'm looking forward to most though. I'm definitely looking forward to drafting these players and developing these guys and turning them into beasts, or getting these beast players to help the team better, because it's going to be a rough first year. Now that we got all the rules out of the way, let's meet the team. Starting at quarterback, we have Malik Willis, 6'1", 223, rookie out of Liberty. I mean, we've seen him, we've heard about him. He has 94 throw power as a rookie. That's going to be different. I mean, you don't see too many rookies with such a strong arm. He has 78 deep throw accuracy, and then he's kind of mid and everywhere else. But that elite speed, 92 speed, 94 acceleration, 94 agility, that's definitely going to help, build him up. We're definitely going to have a nice little dual threat. And if it doesn't pan out, because sad to say it doesn't like to pan out in real life, we are going to have another quarterback that's going to step in and play the position if Malik doesn't step up to the challenge. The other quarterback in this QB battle is going to be Sam Howell, 6'1", 224, 225 out of North Carolina. He was very solid his years in North Carolina. Now he's looking to transition and take over the NFL. He's going to be battling with Malik. As right now, we're going to have Malik starting, but Sam isn't far from him. And, I mean, like I said, Malik doesn't play well. He's not going to have the job. 92 throw power, 76 accuracy on medium and deep. He's a lot more accurate than Malik, so it definitely shows me I may need to go at him. But 88 acceleration, 82 speed. He labels Sam as a scrambler, but it's definitely going to be a tight little competition. So these two are the guys going to be going out, and the better player will play. And in the event that we decide to start one of the rookie quarterbacks, we're going to try to trade the other one, see if we can get some picks for him or something, and have, yes, the man, the myth, the legend, Cam Newton be our backup quarterback. He's definitely going to see a lot of goal line work. I think with his running ability, he can definitely do some QB draws. I think it's going to be easy touchdown points. But then again, it may hurt to develop him in our quarterback. But as of right now, this first year, Cam Newton is definitely going to get this goal line work in short yardage situations. He's too dynamic of a runner to not be on the team. And it's kind of sad to see Cam without a job. So we brought him in for the memories. Starting at running back, we have Jordan Howard. He was a starter in Chicago for a couple years, and I guess things didn't just pan out after that. But he's a 70 overall. He's one of our better players since the cap is 70. We have a few of these guys sprinkled in, but 77 break tackle, 88 speed, 85 acceleration, 92 carrying. If worst case scenario, we make him move in the fullback because he has such a good size at 230, and we'll run the ball with him. He's not that good at catching the ball, but he's definitely a power runner, and he's starting day one as our starter, but he has a guy on his heels who may take the job sooner than later. Zamir White, fresh off a national championship, 6 foot, 217, from Georgia, 78 break tackle, 91 speed, 99 acceleration. This guy's a dynamic runner. He was really good in college, and I think he's a little underrated on Madden, but I'm all cool with it because now we get such a talented player on our team. 81 juke move. We definitely going to try to turn him into a beast and a running back of the future. So at any moment, he could take the job from Jordan. It's just going to take time and find the right place to put him in to play. Starting at wide receiver, we have Terrace Marshall Jr. I'm super excited about him. He's one of the guys I think is going to be our best player. He has all the tangibles. He has all the measurables. 91 speed, 90 acceleration. I just don't see a world where I don't turn him into a beast. We're going to definitely put a lot of eggs in the basket with him. He's just a freakish athlete who didn't really get a chance in Carolina. He's going to get that chance here in Washington, being the best receiver in the league. I'm calling it now. He's going to be the best, and it's not even going to be a question about it. And keeping the theme of these bigger receivers, on the backside, we're going to have Seth Williams, 6'4", 220. He's just a large man who's going to win a lot of contested ball, 90 speed, 88 acceleration. He has an 88 spec catch, so I definitely intend for him to win a lot of these jump balls. I don't see really anyone matching up man-to-man with him. Obviously, we got to develop him and get his route running a little better, but another guy who I think is going to be a big-time playmaker for the team. And starting at slot receiver, every team needs a guy who can take the top off, and Anthony Schwartz is one of them. 96 speed, 95 acceleration. It's just elite. When you have a guy that fast on your team, you just got to find ways to get on the ball. Get on the ball in space and make somebody miss. 88 agility, 78 catching traffic. He's not going to be doing too much catching traffic because he's going to have such a big gap between him and his defender that it's going to be easy. I think he's going to be the guy who leads the team in touchdown because that speed is just a difference maker. So those are our three guys at receiver, and I'm definitely excited about that for sure. Starting at tight end, we have Albert Okwuegbunam, 6'5", 260, just a beast, and he's one of the faster tight ends in the league with 88 speed, 81 catching. He doesn't have that good of blocking, but let's be honest, he's not going to be blocking much in his offensive scheme. We're going to be a vertical attacking team. Everything's going to be down the field. We just got to work on our line. I think that's going to be the biggest thing of us not being able to get the ball downfield, our O-line not blocking. But it's a process. We got to build these guys. We got to develop these guys, and we got to use the draft to our advantage. We can't miss on prospects early on. That is the biggest concern of mine. We cannot miss on prospects. And right now we have a pretty solid foundation on the offensive side with our skill guys and quarterback. So Albert definitely will be in the mix. He may be one of the better players. We're not sure yet, but Measurables looking really good. I'm excited to see what he does. Starting at left end, we have Jabari Zuniga, 6'3", 264. Another big guy playing the end. He's pretty quick with a 89 acceleration, 84 speed, 70 power. I mean, our D-line is pretty solid. I think overall, our best aspect of this team is our front seven. Our D-line is really good, and our linebackers are really good. We'll get to them a little later. But 78 tackle coming off the edge. I mean, I think our D-line is definitely going to be the king of our defense. Starting at right end, we have Taco Charlton, 6'6", 270, just a giant man coming off the edge. And he's also another quick guy with 86 acceleration, 77 speed. I mean, that's really quick for a DN. I mean, obviously nowadays we have some guys who's getting faster. That's just development of the progression of the league. But 77 speed, 86 acceleration, with that size, that's just game breaking. And we also have guys that's backing them up that's going to play a lot too. I mean, the guys behind them are just as good, so it's going to be a lot of rotation, and I think that's what the elite defenses do anyway. Keep the D-lineman fresh, rotating those backups in, so I'm super excited about our D-line. He's already 71 with the temporary boost. That's before we even play the preseason yet, so definitely excited to see what these guys become. Starting at defensive tackle, we have Milton Williams, 6'3", 290. He is our best player on defense as of right now. I mean, 83 strength, 74 block shed, 83 speed as a defensive tackle is absolutely nuts. I mean, that is crazy. So he's definitely going to be a difference maker. I think with that type of ability and athleticism, he's going to be, I mean, hopefully a superstar, you know. But he's going to be putting opportunities to succeed. And I definitely think, like his measures, I definitely think he's going to be one of our better players, because since he already is on paper our best player, I'm definitely looking forward to him. Excited to see what he can do. At outside linebacker, we have Amari Barno, 6'5", 245. Game-breaking speed, 92 speed, 93 acceleration. That is just going to be a difference maker. Take your breath away type of speed at the linebacker position. 86 pursuit. He's not going to be outrun by any quarterback. We may line him at the defensive end a couple plays. I mean, he's just too fast. There's hardly any quarterbacks that fast, so I don't see a situation where they outrun him on the edge. Super excited to see what he becomes, but he's going to be our starter at the left outside. Too elite of a speed rusher. And we may develop him into a pass defense kind of guy. Do a little pass coverage, so we'll see. Starting at middle linebacker, we have the man, the myth, the legend, Troy Anderson, 6'4", 243. And if you don't know who Troy Anderson, I highly recommend you go look up his college tape. He was Mr. Do Everything for Montana State. He played quarterback, running back, punt return, kick return. Like, he did everything for them when he was there. He was one of their best players, definitely a campus legend. Now he's on our team, going to be our star middle linebacker. I actually thought about moving him to running back, but I'm going to give those guys over there a chance before we just cancel Christensen and move Troy over there, because we know what he can do at running back. 92 speed, 84 hit power, 71 acceleration, 94 acceleration. I mean, he's just a freak athlete, man. Super excited to see him develop and become the star of this defense. He's going to be our captain for sure. Playing that middle linebacker position, we need him to shine more than anyone else. And starting at our last outside linebacker position, we have Brandon Smith. We just have another guy. We have elite speed at this linebacker position, 88 speed, 91 acceleration. We have the fastest linebacker core in the entire league, and I think that's going to be game changing. 80 pursuit, 89 jump, 95 injury, 81 stamina. I mean, freak athletes all across the front seven. That's why I'm super excited about these guys. They're so talented and they're so athletic that I don't see a world where they don't make plays. Starting at cornerback, we have Kalen Barnes. He's 6', 183, and he's an absolute burner. And I think that'll help if we can develop him into a great man-to-man corner, because there's not too many guys that's going to be faster than him that can get over top of him. But as of right now, it's going to be a little rough. 66 overall, 65 man coverage. Not that great in man, but that elite speed, you don't find that anywhere. So we're definitely going to try our best to develop him. Our secondary is our weakest link on this entire team, so I'm honestly planning to develop them through the draft, but we're going to work with guys we got first, And Kalen Barr is en route to be our starter, and hopefully we can turn him into a beast, and hopefully we're not getting torched for 400 yards a game. Also starting at corner, we have Joshua Williams, 6'3", 195. I love bigger players like this, and him being 6'3", 195 at corner is a difference maker. 89 speed, 93 acceleration, 68 zone coverage. I'm definitely putting everything I got in turning him into beast. They say don't put your eggs in one basket, but he can have all of my eggs. 88 jumping at 6'3". Him being 6'3", lined up on one of these receivers that's bigger, I mean, it's going to eliminate him out of the game. So we're definitely going to do whatever we can to turn him into our best corner. Hopefully an X factor one day, but only time will tell. We definitely got to put him in the right positions to succeed, but he will be our starter out the gate. Starting at free safety, we have Cameron McGrone, 6'1", 234. He was a hybrid linebacker that we just made the decision to move to safety. 88 speed, 78 tackle, 80 pursuit. He's not very good in coverage, but that's something we can work on. I'd rather have guys who are sure tacklers, because I played a couple play now games, and some of these safeties are just awful in open space making tackles. So if we got guys that are sure tackles back there, we can work on the coverage, give up something on the back end, because not too many teams are going to be throwing the ball deep anyway. I use a lot of safety, so I just got to be smart with my gambling, which isn't always the smartest decision when I gamble, but we'll see. Like I said, I plan on building these guys through the draft, and I also have Zion McCollum backing him up. So at any moment, we'll just pull Cameron and go with Zion. Zion looks more promising player anyway, because he's a lot younger and he's a lot more better in coverage. And like I said, I'm keeping the theme of hybrid linebackers move to safety. Christian Harris, 6'1", 226, 90 speed, 60 coverage, 78 pursuit, 82 hit power. It's just sure tacklers. I mean, that's what these guys really are. Sure tacklers at the safety position who are athletic enough to run a little bit. And we can develop him. He's one of our better players, being the 71, having an upgrade. But honestly, I have no faith in these guys as a secondary. Time will tell. We're going to make it work the best we can, but we shall see what we can do. And starting at kicker, the man, the myth, not so much a legend yet, but he will be, Matt Araiza, the rookie kicker who is supposed to be the next Justin Tucker. He's already beast, super athletic at the kicker position, 97 kick power, 77 accuracy, 83 speed, 88 acceleration. Why does the kicker need that be that fast? Who knows? He's just that great of an athlete. He's going to be definitely kicking a lot of game-winning kicks. Hopefully not too many. We're not in that position a lot. But super excited to have him on the team. You don't have that many dynamic kickers out there, so had to grab him and add him to the team as well. Before we hop into our first game, I'm going to show everybody the game plan going into the season. We're going to start off with Kansas City's offensive playbook, because it's Eric Bieniemy. He's offensive coordinator. He calls plays. So we're going to start off with their playbook, and if we're not a fan of it, we'll switch to something else. And I'm also going to start off with Buffalo for the defense, since they like to start off in that 4-3 front. And our offensive scheme is going to be the vertical zone run for scheme fit reasons. And then the base 4-3, just keep it simple. That was our biggest match, as you can see, 95%. So these are obviously subject to change. These first two, I think I'm going to leave alone and just develop the guys in these particular categories. But the playbooks definitely may change throughout the season, and I'll let you guys know if anything does change. First game of the year, we got Jacksonville Jaguars. Should be, well, actually might not be an easy opponent. I quickly forget how undeveloped this team is, but hey, look at these uniforms. There he is. Malik Willis looking nice. Terrace Marshall. Woof. I'm not gonna lie. These Commanders jerseys kind of clean. I ain't really looked at them before too much, but they kind of clean. There they go. With this being a home game, I definitely got to do everything we can to get this win. Even if that means running chew clock. We got to get these guys out of here with a dub. Get coach's first dub at home will be a huge deal, huge accomplishment. All right, first play out here. Let's go, defense. Lawrence drops back. I see the tight end across the middle. Oh, he's wide open. Are we this bad, fellas? First play of the game? Oh, my goodness. I told you our secondary is trash. I just knew that was going to be our Achilles heel, man. First play of the game, touchdown. Oh, man. Whose man was that? It's like Joshua Williams said, yep, I'm good on this. Oh, man, he's supposed to be the guy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Malik Willis time. He looks pumped, and I'm just as pumped for him. First game of the year, starting quarterback. Let's go make magic happen this season. Keep it simple with the run up the middle for the first play of the game. Nice 6-yard gain by Zamir White. I see Terrace. Can I make that throw? Ah, oh, this game is going south in a hurry. I got a little ambitious on that pass. I got to keep Malik within his realm and get him to that point. He's not there yet. That's on me. That's on me. I thought he could make that throw. I felt like he could make that throw, but it just sailed on him. I think the game plan here is going to be stop the run. Yeah, that's going to be our main thing here is to stop this run. We stop this run, we should be good. And just hope our guys in the secondary can get a stop. Yep, keep it in front of us, and we just flung him forward for a first. Trevor Lawrence is a complete pass. We're gonna bring some pressure on this one. Trey Harrison blitz up the middle. Make that tackle. Get there, McCullum. Oh, he just get mushed. Okay, so we're not stopping the run, but we're gonna get a stop right here. We're gonna get a stop right here. That's my responsibility. Oh man, am I that bad at Madden now? Oh my goodness, 14-0, and we're still in the first quarter. This is gonna be a long game. Toss play to the right. Get out there. Howard just a step slow. Nice blocking on the edge though. Let's go, Tom. Let's go, Malik. It's Malik time. Get down. Yeah. I think that's our best bet. Come quarterback runs in there. Got another burn play to the right. Jordan Howard. And no one get off him. No one's blocking. It's tough. Come on, you guys. Pass the linebacker. What? Now I don't know about that one. I felt like I got robbed there. He just went through him. They even slow it down to show he went through him. Like, come on, Madden. What is this? We gotta force a turnover. That's our only hope. And he's just, I'm on him. Make a play. Oh my goodness. And he's just bouncing off. I thought the point of having linebackers at safety is they can tackle. Trevor Lawrence with another handoff to ETN. And he's just bouncing off the tackles. Another handoff to ETN up the middle. And they're just moving the chains. There's nothing we can do about it. I'm playing to run up the middle. And I'm pretty sure going to pass it. Yep. I knew it. Wide open because I... Okay. First two passes are both interceptions. Nowhere near the type of start I wanted to have. But I think we're going to figure it out. We're going to get it figured out. Anthony Swartz, I like the matchup, but he just overthrew him. Oh, he's right there. He's just ready for it. Everything we're trying to do, they're just ready for it. I got to take off again. Fellas, we got to get open. Okay, new game plan. Keep the Jacksonville Jaguars from putting up 40 on us. Oh, my goodness. This got to be a run, right? This got to be a run, right? I'm playing the run. This got to be a run. Oh, yeah, we're here. We're here. Yes, we're in the backfield. Good play. Good defensive play, you guys. End of the first quarter is 21-0. They have 137 yards of passing, and we cannot move the chains. Come on. Get there. It's just standing there. What are you doing? No way he just caught that. I thought it was out of bounds, so I didn't even try to make a. We have to stop the bleeding. We have to get on the board this possession. Let's go. This drive. Let's get on the board. Just gotta get the ball to Swartz and let him work. Nice little run there. First down by Howard. Malik got to make these throws. Oh my goodness! If we cannot get the first here, we're going to Sam Howell. There we go. Nice ball, Malik. I'm looking for Terrence here. Get on the ball. Get down, Terrence. Nice. We're moving the chains finally. If Albert can slip past that linebacker should be open. Nope, he doesn't. Get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Nice catch, Anthony. Across the middle. 5-yard gain. I just need to find a couple plays that work, and I think that will really help move the ball. So far, we're being good right here. Get to our fast guy in space. Oh, get that block, Seth. We got the first down, though. We got the first down. That's all that matters. We just keep moving the ball like that. We should be fine. Up the middle to Zamir White. Another short game. Pop play to Anthony Swartz. Get the block, get the block. Oh, I should have probably ran the edge, but I thought I could beat somebody. 6 yards. We need 6 yards for a touchdown. That's all we need. Catch it. Let's go. Let's go, Seth Williams. That's how we bounce back, fellas. Finally on the board. We just need some stops from defense. And I like where we'll be at. As crazy as that may sound. There we go. We need that. Oh, that was it. That was the stop. Taco Charlton, I told you guys he's going to be a beast. Huge play. 3rd and 20. We cannot let these guys get 3rd and 20. I'm going to cheat over with Harris. Oh, just get the tackle. Yep. Should I burn the timeout? I'm going to burn one. Maybe we can get another. If we get another score before half, then we're still in this game because we'll get the ball back, make it a 21-28 game, I believe. Had a great drive. Malik got in the end zone. Just got to keep moving the chains. Get down. Yep. Just move the ball. Get the first. Move the ball. I'm looking for Anthony here. Anthony's not there. He probably was there. I just give him a second. I'm panicking right now. We're moving the chains. I'm going to try a bootleg to the left. I'd probably just go to the right. He's right-handed. And we're out. Make that throw. Let's go! Great throw by Malik Willis. Malik said he is not losing his job to Sam Howell. Let's go. We got 2 timeouts and we need 9 yards. Had to get rid of it. Looking for Swartz here. Let's go. I'm forcing it. That's a touchdown! Let's go, Anthony Swartz! No risk it, no biscuit offense is what we're running this year. Either you're with it or you're not. Great throw by Malik Willis. Even better catch by Anthony Swartz in the back of the end zone. Look at that. Look at the Nikes. Look at the toe drag. Let's go. I'll tell you one thing. We cannot allow them to get in field goal range. We cannot allow these guys to get in field goal range. We're not coming in the middle for a cheap completion. Get there. Let's go, defense. There's the ball. Get the ball. Pick it up. Whoa, why can't we ever recover? We did recover. Let's go, defense. That front 7, man. I'm telling you guys. Trey Anderson in there. Anthony Swartz again. Ooh, if he would have caught that one. Oh, we're going here. Give me a block. You gotta give me a block, 87. Need the first here. Gotta hit Terrace. Best receiver. Oh, thank you. Thank you for calling that timeout. We're 100% going for this. There's no doubt in my mind we're going for this. 3 yards. We got to get it. We can even score. That would be even better. What a throw! Malik Willis is on fire right now, baby. Albert with the big time catch for the touchdown. Let's go. Oh, how the tables have turned in our favor. 21 unanswered points. You better run the ball out. Oh my goodness. Come on, come on, come on. Get there. Get there. I don't want to give up a field goal. I do not want to give up a field goal going in the half. Want to play the sidelines? No underneath. Nothing underneath. Nope. Nothing underneath. Oh, make a play. Make a play. Oh, we just got lost. Oh, and I gave up a field goal. Dang it. There he is. Malik started off ice cold, then he got blazing hot real quick. Keep it simple. Hand off to Jordan Howard. I don't want to put too much pressure on Malik. He's playing great. I don't want him to get ahead of himself. We're just going to keep doing what we do. Keep running the offense. Get a little tricky here. Getting a little tricky here. Can I make that throw? Didn't think so. Terrence is there. Underneath to Anthony. Anthony has been a hot commodity as of late. Oh, that's a bad ball. Looking for Terrace right here. Nice. Oh, he bit. He bit. Let's go. Let's go, Malik. Let's go, Malik. Let's go, Malik. Let's go, Malik. Big time run by Malik Willis. Hand off to Jordan Howard again. 1 yard gain. Oh, take off. Got positive yardage. 3rd and 8. I really need a touchdown here. I should have read it. I should have found somebody. We gotta kick the field goal. I am terrible at field goal. Please go in. Oh, that's good. That's got to be good. Let's go. Whew. Not what we wanted, but hey, we got points on the board. I was very tempted to go for it, but it has to be 5 yards minimum. Anything 5 and under, we're going to go for it. Anything more, we got to be smart. Play smart football. Keep pressure on the quarterback. Yep. There we go. He's 9 for 9 with 4 touchdowns. Jeez. That's a run. It got to be a run. Come on. Let's go. 3rd and 2nd. Cannot give up those. He has to throw an incomplete pass sometime today, fellas. Come on, this is getting out of hand. Who is number 18 for Jacksonville? Dude looking like AJ Green in his prime. I'm on that. I read that. Let's go. Zion McCollum. He's supposed to be in zone coverage, but I knew it was a play action. I sniffed that out like a bloodhound. I was all over him. Obvious passing down. Let's go. I got your help. Got your help. Nope. Got your help. Make the tackle. Yes. To get him off the field. Defense. Let's go. Trevor is still perfect on the day, but hey, we got him off the field. Terrible field position, but that's on me. We're going to move the chains, though. Let's go. Nice run by Jordan Howard. 6-yard gain. We're going to run up the middle with Malik. Get the first down, baby. 6 carries, 60 yards. That's what he does. Okay, he can do that? I'll take that over interception. That's fine. I wanted to run there, but somebody came out of nowhere to make a play on me. Just talk. Give it to him. Just give it to him. Get upfield. Nice. They're really trying to keep Malik in the box, but you can't. He's too dynamic. Complete to Albert. First down. We just keep moving the chains and eating this clock up. We should be fine. Really want to get the ball to Terrace Marshall right here on this play. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. No! Oh, that's a bad ball, quarterback. Dang it. Had him. He just got to throw a better ball than that. I went for the strip there. They got the first. Trevor Lawrence is the greatest quarterback of all time. Perfect on the day. And we just can't stop him. Come out in the zone. I'm on that. You better do something, Trevor. Nope, I'm playing it this time. Yeah, no way. Finally, he throws an incomplete pass in the fourth quarter. How ridiculous is that? Oh, come on, get there. Yep, nice. Travis Etienne on the short run. I'm playing the run here, but I probably should play the pass. I'm gonna use her. Get that tackle, let's go. We'll take a field goal. We'll settle for a field goal. Get them off the field. Let's go. Oop, another read option with Malik Willis. That speed, he's in the open field. He's in the open field again, let's go. Malik's over 100 yards rushing today. Oh, you got a spy on me? Ugh. That was a bad decision to run. They had to bring out the QB spy for Malik. Oh, Anthony's wide open. Oh no, we got to block just 3 more seconds. Let's go, Terrace. Quick little pass to Terrace Marshall for the first. You know what it is. Back to the read option. Back to the whoop. Get on the clip. Wide open. Seth Williams. We'll take that. Oh no. We may have to do a read option again there. I want to score before the 2-minute warning, but I don't know. Oh, he was on there. I pressed X to give it up. Dang it. That's a PI, ain't it? Come on now. We could kick a field goal and get the ball back. I'm going for it. I know it's breaking our rule. We got to get this touchdown. Oh, he drops it. I should have took the points there. I went against our own rule, and I should have just took the points. Didn't want to burn my last time out. Figured if we score quick enough, we'll be all right. Make a play. Oh, that's the game. That's a terrible ball, Malik. You got to give your receiver a chance, man. That's a tough way to lose. First play, he just turns it over on the next possession. Player stats. Malik was 20 of 35, 20 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. He'll start to play bad, then he'll make a great play right after. It was hard to pull him. We definitely got to get Sam Howell in next game. Give him a look too. He's so much potential in him. He made some throws, and then it's like, man, you can't not make these throws. Running the ball, Malik had 9 attempts, 107 yards. He was great. I mean, he's an athletic quarterback who can run the ball. That's what he did well. Jordan Howard had 7 carries, 20 yards. Zamir White had 3 for 12. Zamir ran the ball pretty well. He just needed more opportunities. Receiving, Anthony Source was our go-to guy this game with 8 catches for 78 yards. Seth Williams had 5 for 41. Terrence had 4 for 65. Hopefully next week we can get him in the end zone. And Albert also had 2 in there, plus Zamir had 1. Defensively, Zion McCollum had 7 tackles, which is not really good when your safeties is making the tackles. That usually means your front 7 isn't doing anything. Our front 7 guys are kind of quiet today. Zion had a sack. Taco Charlton had a sack as well. Barno had half a sack. Chenal had half a sack. But other than that, them guys are quiet up front. I expected at least double-digit sacks. We definitely should have gotten the win. But hey, it's cool. It's week 1. It's early in the season. We're going to bounce back, Terrace. And we got to find ways to get him the ball more, too. I feel like we didn't really have the chances to. And when we did, the quarterback just threw bad balls. All right, tough loss at home for Coach Bieniemy and the Washington Commanders. Next week we have the Detroit Lions, and we plan on bouncing back. They're not very good defensively, so hopefully we can find a way to exploit them. But that's all I got for this episode. Until we meet again, peace.